Brad, lovely to meet you for the first time after chatting online and not actually seeing you, and doing sort of research and getting a bit of an understanding of who you are and what you've been doing. I find it amazing that you started writing at a very early age, you started drawing at a very early age, you've traveled most of this planet. My first question, what drove you so passionately to draw, write, travel, explore, and not just explore peripherally, really deep dive into things? What made you get to that point?
That's pretty much my life story. And travel has a very large part of why I've done what I've done and who I am as a person these days and what I do for a living and the books I write now and publish and produce for CCC Publishing. And part of that travel was down under to Australia. I spent about 6 months and backpacking and hitchhiking a lot of the way from Cairns up in Queensland all the way down through Brizzy, and lived a month in Sydney, and then took a bus to Adelaide, and then hitchhiked from Adelaide all the way out to Kalgoorlie, and then a friend took me to Perth where I flew out. And so travel was just such a big important part of my life that I can reflect back on now, as well as use that information in my books. So I did a series of books on sacred places around the world, and well, went to about 80% of them. Sacred places in Europe guidebook, sacred places in North America, and even published another woman's book on goddess sites around the world. So travel has been really just instrumental in my career choice and what I'm still doing 30 years later after I founded my publishing business called CCC Publishing, and the website.com, three C's in one word. And there's all my books you can see, and then all the other authors that I publish, including Laura Eisenhower, Leo Lion-Zagami, Michael Jaco, and several others. So that's kind of my wheelhouse there, Anthony. That's what I'm up to.